Alright, welcome WGNA fans. This is the Quaker State Truck Series here for race number 13 here at Thompson for the Firebow Archery 101 for 140 laps. This is qualifying. I am joined alongside Curlo
Hello.
and Bolt.
Hello.
So as the stragglers join the race, we got a few more people who are going to try and qualify. We have one out lap and two flying laps. So I think Chesko is going to be starting us off in qualifying whenever he's ready to go. So I'm not really sure exactly what we're waiting on for now. Looks like the drivers are getting ready to prepare. And now here goes Chesko, getting ready to do his first lap around here for the out lap.
Full-time driver representing Ace Weisner Motorsports. How have they been doing this year?
Ace Wiesner has been off to a not great start so far this season, especially in D2. In D1, I do believe their driver, Dale, got a win second race on the season at North Carolina. But since then, it's just been silence from them. They're going to need a big race to turn their seasons around as a unit and as a team. As Chesko, with his first flying lap, with a 19-second lap time there. He's going to be provisionary pole. And one more time around turn 3 and 4, and he's going to bring it home rather cleanly with his fastest time being a 19.867. So next up in the field is going to be EDP, not EDP in the 88.
Not that EDP.
No, not that. It's EDP, but it's not EDP, just so you know. And here he goes. He is off to the races now with Chesko pulling into PR.
And he is driving. No, he's got back on track.
Yeah.
Representing Curlo Racing, which they have good odds this year, I think.
Yeah, they have 2 wins in the season in D2 and 1 in D1. EDP stole a win at North Wilkesboro and just barely beat out his new teammate, Just Ford 3, at South Boston. Won his first race of ever at North Wilkesboro in D2. Swept that weekend, and here he is going to try and go for another one to make a third Curlo Racing victory. And there he is. I think he has finished his laps.
That was not good.
It was not good, no. And EDP with a 20.117. Murillo going to go next. Murillo Games BR2 in the 69.
Also representing Curlo Racing.
Murillo Games got some trouble early in the season. He was suspended for intentionally flipping himself to bring out a caution for positions, and he had a 2 to 3 race suspension, but he lived it out, and since then he's got his act right, not had a single issue, and he's looking to turn that name around this race. What do you think, Bolt?
Sounds like he's very silly.
He is very silly with the wall bounce right there. I'm not really sure what the officials are going to say about that.
Like a rebel almost mocking the fact he was suspended. I mean, look at his car.
Yeah. Let's see what he's going to pull across here now. 19.983. Last lap was at 20.1. Is that going to be it for him? Yes, it is. He's going to pull in now, so he's going to be second place currently. We have a new debut, Slade Rock, in the 81, who replaced Sven.
I'm in the game, by the way.
Yeah.
Representing Shark Motorsports.
And then Ason, 81. Carla, what have you been thinking about Shark Motorsports this season so far?
Not been the greatest for him, but I mean, from what I'm seeing, 81 here seems to know what he's doing. I have hopes for him.
Yeah. The D2 team has been lacking since Soup got called up. No one has stepped up to the plate. Sven was gone forever, basically, and he got benched and kicked out for Slade, and Slade's just bouncing off these walls. I'm not really sure what the officials are going to say, huh?
Big shoes to fill here from 91.
Yeah. Sven was a fan favorite. To see him get kicked off the team is tough to see. But, c'est la vie, life goes on. And I believe this is his final flying lap here. Let's see if he can get the job done. A little bit faster compared to his last lap. And Slade Rock is going to finish, in the top position with a 19.667. That is your pole. But the pole is being questioned by the drivers. NASCAR's MK, a superstar in D2, is saying invalidated pole. Maybe he is sent to the rear for wall bouncing. I guess we'll see.
It's not what Shark Racing needs right now. For motorsports.
Yeah, so here comes John David. He's been absent his past few races, but he is back here in the 45.
Presenting Maple Motorsports.
Maple Motorsports, they just brought up one of their drivers in Hickory Man. John David got the win at Daytona, and he hasn't really recovered since then. Really, he's missed out in a few races.
All right, I have a question, Jags.
What's good?
How do you get rid of this pop-up in the game? Like,
which one?
Your number will look like 00.
Just put numbers and then select a font and press OK.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, fuck.
So we got Cameron W0907 in the 86. He's up next as John David goes to 4th place. Oh, in the wall.
Not the best lap.
6 here representing Speed Motorsports.
Well, what's your thoughts on Cameron this season, Cameron?
Pretty mid from the looks of things.
Yeah. But can he turn it around today? Oh, he's pulling in. Did he do his laps already? I guess so. Wow, he's already done. He's going to the bottom of the board. And now Carol...
Speed Motorsports.
Yeah. Kind of ironic being called Speed Motorsports. Carolina fan man in the 3. Got his win earlier this season. I believe it was... Where was it, actually? It was at Bristol for the Jack Daniels 200. Just stole the victory at last lap.
Presenting a heavily funded team in Willing Enticing Enterprises.
Yeah. Carla, what do you think Carolina has to do today to get the win today?
To race faster than everyone else.
It's a good opinion, Carlo. What about you, Brian Danielson, action figure?
There.
Carolina is going to go to 4th place, just above John David. Carolina actually owns Maple Motorsports, finishing above his own driver. Now, Pokemon 73 LP, a huge fan favorite. in the field.
Arrow's teammate at Willing and Tyson Enterprises.
Rumors of him is he's going to be moving to Curlo Racing by season ends.
I think it'd be a great career decision by this kid. Really elevate him.
Could really elevate him.
How many Curlo Racing cars are represented today?
So far there's 2 with Murillo Games BR and EDP not EDP. Pokemon slow and steady wins the race. He's going as fast as he can.
And for those at home, there are at least 5 different Curlo teams in this
Just
league.
about. But they're not owned by. No, don't want the name mistaken. You're mistaken. He does not own every single team. Those are independent teams.
All knockoffs.
Yeah. And now Pokemon will go to the bottom of the board
Mhm.
with that lap, a 21.283. What a blazer of a lap. Now we have Woo Woo 1056 and the 17 Weezer car, the blue album.
Representing Ghost Mopar Racing.
Yeah,
Wow, that is a beautiful scheme, Jags.
it is.
Let's see if he can drive as good as that car looks.
It's true. You know, before the race started, Woo Woo told me, what was these homies dissing my girls for? Why do they have to front? And will this lap time send him to the front of the field? Let's see as he crosses the line. No. Second to last.
He did not do it like Buddy Holly.
He did not do it like Buddy Holly. At all. But I believe this is his second outlap, right? It is, actually. Sorry. Maybe he was just getting warmed up. And here we go. Crossing the line. Did not improve. But now we have literally Vicky. We have literally Vicky in the 29.
And Ace Weisner Motorsports.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of Ace Wiesner now. What do you think, Curlo?
Colonizing.
Colonizing is true. But now there they go, getting ready to go. We haven't really talked much about these schemes. What do you think of this 29 car, Curlo?
I don't know how to feel about having a bug spray ad next to an ad for mustard, like a food item.
Oh, literally Vicky wall bounces there.
Be scared to buy the mustard. Is there gonna be like insecticide in it? That'd be gross. Here's my health.
Yeah. Vicky is bouncing off these walls more than a bullet ricochets off, you know, walls, I guess. Didn't know where I was going with that. And literally Vicky gonna coast across this line. 20.117. I'm not sure if they're gonna get sent to the rear either because of wall bouncing. We will see, but now the 83 of Scuffed Optimist in the Red Bull truck. Red Bull Chevrolet.
We're getting Shark Motorsports. There's a lot of people in Shark Motorsports these days.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Guillermo was unable to show because he had to get a haircut. So
He's got his priorities right.
He does have his priorities right, but let's see.
Not a good lap here from 83.
No, it's pretty slow so far. But he's got one more lap to make it up, and we'll see where he fits on the qualifying board. And here we go. Ooh, what a nice turn 3 and 4 there. As he comes across the line, Scuffed will hit a 20.629. It's going to put him third to last. And we have
Brian
one more.
Vickers would be proud.
True. We have one more driver. NASCAR is MK in the 54 Oreo Toyota.
Representing Pouring Industry, a more indie team.
Pouring Motorsports riding high from their Season 2 championship win with XX Doge the Dev XX, getting like 5 wins in the season. Something like that, maybe even more. That kid was on
Oh, and
fire.
the grass there for a second.
Oh, and the wall he goes too.
The grass hits the wall. It's not looking good.
No. Let's see, can he
Now
rebound?
he's in the pit.
And the wall there, but one more to go. Can he make something up here with his final sets of corners? Turn 1, looking pretty
He's
nice.
not
Can he get
looking
the
good for
exit
him.
going? Yeah, he does. NASCAR's MK coming off two races ago at Richmond with a W at the 811 before you dig every time, every dig, powered by call811.com 201. NASCAR is on OK, going to come across the line cleanly, and he's going to go straight to second to last. So, yeah, that should be concluding qualifying. I don't think we have any more people. No, I don't think so.
All turnout today.
Yeah, pretty good turnout. So thank you for joining with qualifying, as we're going to skip on to the race next.